Welcome to the new Norders Founders Journey vlog. So happy that you're watching this since it is the 5th of June. The month of June in Finland has officially started, so it's the midsummer month. And that means there's a lot of work to do, but also very nice still celebrations to be looking forward to. And now it is 8:12 on Wednesday, the 5th. And the office warming party was last Friday. That was really dope. Absolutely had no chance to film anything then. Was running around with guests. Was a great success if you ask me. So we have now 2 new office spaces here at A-Grid co-working space, but most of the party took place here at the common area. Good parties take place in kitchen, right? That definitely happened on Friday again. Now I'm at the office alone for a bit at least. I'm going to be filming some content for next week. And yesterday we had a podcast recording for our client. So the neon board is down. The famous green Norders neon board is down. It's now there. And in general, it's still a bit of a mess if you ask me. From yesterday's recording, Emin and Johannes were here to record 2 podcasts for a client of ours. And yeah, I think I'm gonna reset this thing up, do some content recording for a few hours, get that done for next week. I was also planning to film new landing page videos for our new international campaign in English, but I noticed this morning at the gym that I probably should have shaved, so I'll just do some weekly content I think instead, and maybe tomorrow then record the new demo videos as well. Maybe we can set up the neon board back up with Emi before that too, so really get into the details when it comes to the more long-lasting content, right? Okay, thank you for tuning in. And let's have a good week. Let's do some content first, and then let's look at later today what the week for the Norders founder consists of. Okay, setup is done. That's what it will look like. Did some last minute bit of design on the shelves. So we have now the last Norders Cava sparkling wines on the shelf as well. Bit of flower stuff on the table. Make it look real nice. Okay, let's get to work.
Yeah.
Alright, content is now done. So I filmed a long blog video and then 2 short, what I call talking head videos. So all of them were filmed at the same location. What I have created is this content playbook that basically I have a plan for each day, for weekends included, what kind of content I aim to build. This is not a must-do. Customer work still goes before this. Now it was end of the month last weekend, so there was still a lot of invoicing and admin work regarding the change of the month that I had to do. But I use this content playbook framework as a guideline. I look at it almost the first thing every morning, what kind of content I am aiming to create today. Then sometimes I bundle it a bit. So today I created a so-called demand strategy piece. So we have our demand strategy framework at Norders that has 14 parts. Then I use Google Gemini AI tool to help me write a blog from that already built strategy framework. And then I turn that into a script and I use the teleprompter to read it out. Today was a longer piece because now I combined 3 parts of the demand generation strategy into it. I combined vision, mission, and values and culture into one blog. So it was almost 20 minutes, and man, I started sweating, and there's a lot of terminology that I'm not that great at pronouncing. So it was a pretty tough call. But we'll publish it. We'll be able to use it for short videos for sure, and the longer version as well with subtitles. It'll be fine. Then I shot 2 what I call talking head videos. So for talking head videos, I then have something that happened that week, something I saw in the news, a book that I read, a podcast I listened to, or something. Whatever comes to my mind during the week, I then type it into my content playbook Google Doc, and then I have all these content ideas here ready that I can then use. Then when I have a moment in my calendar to shoot few talking head videos, then I pick a few here. And I've been using a lot of Google's Gemini now to help me script those out. So now I shot a short 1-minute talking head video about the meaning of brand reputation for B2B SaaS startups. There was a great podcast where one of the leaders in marketing from G2 was talking about how the brand reputation is one of the key factors when choosing a SaaS solution. And I did a quick talking video about that. Then yesterday I had an amazing WhatsApp exchange with a founder friend of mine about outsourcing sales activities, and that prompted a big discussion with Ray, and then I turned that into a talking head video as well. So that's how I use the content playbook model. It's a lot about having that same document here as a Google Doc, so nothing fancy, Google Doc that I just keep typing, the same document when I'm at the gym, when I'm home, when I'm walking, when I'm after a meeting, I'll type something here or there depending if I'm on my phone or my laptop. And then I have the calendar that I use to then build the content from these different prompts. And then I have calendar slots for each day actually to have a moment like this to build content, whether it's filming this vlog or doing the talking head videos or writing the demand generation strategy blogs. So I have at least 30 minutes each day secured for it. I've been pretty good at keeping that. But that's about this morning's content. Now in 15 minutes I have a daily stand-up with Ray. Now that I'm also in the sales cycle of Norders, and we have the international campaigns now launched under my name, so we have a daily stand-up with Ray for 30 minutes to go through our sales situation. But before that, let's quickly look at how this week looks for the Norders CEO and founder. Okay, so it's already Wednesday. Monday started as all the days this week. Julia, Emilia's mom, waking up with my daughter Emilia, taking her to the kindergarten, to the daycare. So I've had the mornings and will have the mornings from Monday to Friday this week for focus work and for going to the gym. So started Monday, like the other days, woke up, got some content done. Then I have a calendar slot for each morning called obligation, which is basically then going through like the most burning issues. It's usually cash flow, team stuff, sales. Could be, if all goes very well, that could also then be some marketing related, but usually it's cash, team, sales oriented. Or customer project oriented, but I try to do the customer work during the day, so then really focus on admin work during the mornings that I can do alone, because that's usually between like 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. So I try to do then stuff that only requires my attention. Bit of content work, application work, fitness, customer meetings, internal meetings. Then I spent Monday and Tuesday evening with Emilia, which has been amazing now that the weather has been good. I'm so in love with spending time with her, but I must admit at the same time, I feel now also extra stressed. It is definitely such a good busy time of the year, and then picking her up now already before 4 p.m. from the daycare cuts the day super short. So feeling that sort of task list pressure right now, but once again, grateful, positive situations going on. Yesterday was pretty similar. Spent the day here at the office as well yesterday. Then we had that customer podcast going on here, so I was mostly in the other room. Today, now spent almost 2 hours doing the content production, including putting the setup up there and then doing the filming. There was a long ass video that I recorded, so it took some time, and then the 2 talking head videos. Soon I'll have a meeting that stand up with Ray. Then we're gonna go to a customer meeting at Keilaniemi nearby here in Espoo. A prospect that Ray has met twice already. It's a Swedish startup. They're now visiting Finland for other reasons as well, so we get to meet them face to face. That's super cool. That would be such a dope client for us. Really excited. The only problem is Ray told me that dress business today, and I came in with my shorts and t-shirt, and I already had sort of my summer CEO outfit. I probably could have moved it around, but this is what I look like today. Let's see. Then after that, few customer meetings, few quick customer sort of project stand-ups, few internal meetings, then MMA practice tonight. So Julia will be with Emilia tomorrow. A lot of internal meetings, some focus stuff during the day that I need to get done. Mostly for all 4 clients, pretty much. Few content, Norders brand related tasks. Tomorrow morning, I think I'm gonna skip morning gym, but do maybe morning swim and evening MMA practice. And Friday, pretty similar. 1 customer meeting face to face here in Espoo, meeting an existing customer of ours that we've been doing outbound email campaigns for, and now we're discussing making it more multi-channel with LinkedIn management and content production for LinkedIn as well. Then we have the leadership team meeting tomorrow. Emilia has her friend's birthday party, so I think Friday evening I might get some focus work done. Then Saturday we're gonna go to Kouvola after a long time. We were there with Emilia before California, so my mom lives there. So me and Emilia are gonna drive there Saturday morning and be there for 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Next Monday, daycare is closed. I think they have like a training day or something. So we'll be there for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So a pretty normal week for Norders CEO and founder. A lot of existing customer meetings. Now happily also some prospect meetings that I'm excited about. Hopefully a lot more of those soon. That also now our new international campaigns, sales campaigns have been launched, and a lot of existing customer meetings. The projects are moving forward, which I'm very happy about. That just like yesterday we increased the partnership with one of our key clients. So there was an existing contract, and now we added also content production on top of it, which was a very healthy, nice bump to our contract. So that's very exciting. So that takes quite a bit of my work now. All right. I think I'm gonna quickly put the video set down so that can be used as an office again, and then the stand-up with Ray. Let's keep going. Let's get this work done. Just finished a customer meeting with Ray at Keilaniemi. How do you think it went?
Perfect.
Perfect, as always. I would say new prospect. Ray has had these 3 meetings with them before.
Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 5 or 6. Norwegian company with an office here in Espoo at Keilaniemi. So we went to have lunch with the CEO and CMO.
Yes.
And ate at Lucy in the Sky. Not the worst part of the meeting, to be honest. Amazing food, good sushi. Ray recommended, and I think we're in business. Some pipe drive magic, some content magic, maybe. Let's see when we get into lead generation. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Good meeting, good food. Now back to the office. Let's go. So that happened on the way to the MMA practice. Happily doing some biking vlogging videos, and all of a sudden noticed immediately back tire flat. Usually not that big of a problem, but I got a flat tire yesterday and used my only spare tire to replace it, and thought, well, I don't need to order a new one anytime, like this week. I'll survive this week. Famous last words, no extra tire. And also, next thing I noticed, left the phone to the office. So flat tire, not gonna make it to the MMA practice, obviously. So now gonna walk back with my cycling shoes and a flat tire to A-Grid, to the office, pick up the phone, and I guess take an Uber back home and order some new tires. What you gonna do? Life, right? And so it is Friday, the 7th of June. It's 6:13. Got up, not intentionally, at 3 a.m. this morning. Noticed immediately when I woke up that, yep, not gonna fall back asleep. So might as well get up. Got some work done. Not the most productive last 3 hours, but at least an easygoing, chill start for the day. And got a lot of tasks killed. Already got quite a few of my calendar tasks from the weekend removed. So happy about that. Good start for the last weekday of the week. Now on my way to the gym. Bike is still, well, not in the shop, but with a flat back tire at the office. I ordered some new tubes for it. They should arrive today. So driving to the work, even though it's a nice summer day. Yeah, 2 fairly shitty nights now, sleeping wise. It's been a tough week, to be honest. Some shit going on at home. Maybe more about that in the future, still sort of in the personal space regarding that, what's going on there, and bit of work stress as well with the cash flow, with the sales. Still optimistic, still gonna win this damn thing. I believe we're doing such an amazing work right now. We're in such a good path across all different levels, from our internal communication, being transparent with each other, with customer work we're able to provide, with content we're putting out, with the team we now have in place, with the customer relationships we now have. Everything feels like is in the best order ever. It feels like now we just need to be able to push through this shitty situation. But that being said, I also need to step up, get our cash flow situation in check, get my home things in order, and be able to provide us to the next level. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. It really means a lot that you're sharing this journey with me. Damn, I'm almost getting emotional. Maybe it's the bad night's sleep, but it is also a bit of a emotional week going on. Thank you. Really means a lot. I hope I see you in the next one. Have a good one.